I think Miss Robo definitely had the biggest impact on me. She was my teacher for legal issues and psych, and she just has been really supportive, and I feel like I've really been able to have a relationship with her, not weird, just I don't know, she's been really supportive.
I'd say the biggest faculty member has been Mr. B, just because he's the most real, down-to-earth teacher that I've ever had. He has taught me a lot about film and filmmaking, but also about life, and teachers who are really real with me about everything mean a lot to me. He's super understanding, patient, but also just gets me.
I feel like Miss McCauley had the biggest impact on me because she always pushed me to work harder. She's so sweet and she's kind, and she's always there for kids that are always in need.
Mr. Patton, because he challenged me the most and pushed me to reach my goals.
I would say Miss Palazza had the biggest impact on me because I had her for 2 years for history, and she's become my best friend and a good outlet to have in school.
Dr. Suss made the biggest impact on me because although we joke around a lot, he has serious conversations with me about any questions I have.
I would say the teacher that made the biggest impact on me is definitely Miss Mel. I get in trouble a lot, and I go to her to sort out my problems more often than not.
Miss McCauley made the biggest impact on me because she made class fun. I was able to be myself, but also learned a lot.
Mrs. Grabowski made me fall in love with econ. That's what I'm majoring in college, and that's what I see myself wanting in the future.
Mr. Dingle made the biggest impact on me during my high school career because he was very funny. He was very welcoming my freshman year.
Hi, I'm Jacob Sudol, and my favorite teacher is Ms. Walter because she's very fun and engaging during class, and she's very funny.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Dingle because he's so engaging with the classroom, and we always talk about his dogs, and it's awesome.
Miss Bausch is my favorite teacher because she made really hard subjects fun.
I'm Megan Conley. My favorite teacher is Miss Kimignani because she's so sweet and makes sure that everyone likes math.
Probably Miss Malley, because she's always someone I can talk to and just be there as a friend and a teacher.
Mrs. Palazza because I always can talk to her when I need someone to talk to.
Ms. Roto made the biggest impact on me because she helped me with my public speaking ability and helped me express myself in better ways.
Mr. McCauley made the biggest impact on me because she let me be myself in all of her classes.
Mrs. Walter made the biggest impact on me because I went from failing all my math classes to having her and now passing with good grades.
Mrs. Stewart, because she always made sure I pursued my dreams.
Miss Ludicky because she made her English class fun for her students.
The teacher who had the most influence on me is Mrs. Palazza because of her kindness.
Mr. Bartuska because he taught me skills that I could use for the rest of my life.
Mrs. Kamiani because she made math fun even though I hate math.
Miss Mel because she's always supported me and is always there whenever I need her.
Miss Ludicky because she truly cares about each of her students.
Miss Bausch because she made learning fun and she's super personable and always really easy to talk to.
Senora Savagon because she's always there for me even when I don't have her as a teacher. She's created a very welcoming environment to always go visit her.
Mr. Dingle because he's a really funny guy and made class enjoyable.
Miss Grabowski because she has such a fun learning environment, and as a teacher she's taught me so many things, but just besides microeconomics but other things. And she's not only a teacher but she's a great friend and I always cherish her.
Miss Bausch because the open discussions in class help me be able to express my opinions and be more confident in what I talk about.
Miss Lukey is my biggest influence since I've been at Notre Dame because she was my first teacher and I've had her 3 times and she's been very welcoming since I transferred here.
Mr. Bennett because he made math really easy and I did really good in this class.
Mrs. Bannon because she taught me that the things you learn in school don't always just have to apply to your curriculum. It can be more important and apply to your everyday life.
Mr. McCrory because of how much I learned about him, not only in history, but just overall as a student. He taught me so much about discipline, work ethic, and he taught me so much about who I am today. So definitely Mr. McCrory.
Mr. Patton because he taught me a lot of skills that I'm going to carry with me in college, and he just made learning fun.
Miss Robo because she made learning fun and made a hard class enjoyable, and she really taught me good work ethic and make sure I'm doing well in class. She makes sure every kid is set.
This woman right here impacted my life.